Hello everyone, welcome to the Melody Moments, and Pippi here again, talking about Chapter 7! Chapter 7, Pippi goes to the circus. The circus has come to town. Right here. The children are already go, and their parents had gave them the kroners to spend. Pippi thinks she can buy a circus, or a circus, as she calls it. See, I have plenty of gold, but it costs money to buy a ticket to go in and to watch. Pippi got her gold coins and her hat. The hat now, as big as a mill wheel. Pippi then asked some silly questions about looking at the circus to pay for. She then purchased her ticket and her playmates go in and watch. Tommy and Annika did not need to pay for their own tickets. Here you go. Here's some coins for you and one for my playmates, for Tommy and Annika here. Yes, we are all looking forward to go to the circus. Let's go. So we have got the fanciest seats. Front row, fancy cushions. Yeah, that's what I talk about. Woohoo! VIP, yeah. Very important person. Very important Pippi. Anyway. So we ended up on the fancy red chairs right next to the circus ring. Right here. The ringmaster has come with 10 white horses with 10 plums on their heads. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are our 10 horses in their fanciest hats. Enjoy the circus! Then Pippi then licked one of the horse's front hooves and said, "Glad to meet you." It was Pippi's horse. That's my horse king. Glad to meet you. And the bow is on the tail head. It's his birthday today. Where's the circus were? And on the circus horse, a woman named Senorita Cametta is the green robe on its horses. I am Senorita Cametta, and I am the greatest acrobat. Pippi whooshed through the air. And I tried. She was not happy with Pippi. Look, we're on a horse together. I nutty. She was not happy with Pippi. She tried to shoo her off. Go away. Go. You're disturbing my act. The ringmaster wasn't amused, and he gave her a signal to his red-coated attendants to stop the horse. "Excuse me, I need you to get off and have security here." Security! Girl is on performance. He ordered Pippi to get off from ruin the act. She then went back to her seat. Okay, I'm just back to my seat. Back to her seat. But two big attendants threw her out. But it was impossible because she stood still on a chair. "I'm not leaving." Miss Evelyn was the next act to to the tightrope walker. Pippi came up to the platform and a tightrope walker. I'm on the platform too. The ringmaster was her father, and she came down. He ordered 5 attendants to throw out Pippi. Father, she's wearing the act. I know. Well, I'll get 5 attendants to come. Hopefully, she'll just get out of this. But the inspector wanted to see the redheaded girl as she was on the tightrope walker. She stretched one leg, and her shoes spread out like a roof over her head. She bent her foot forward, silly to see she can tickle herself on one ear. The ringmaster didn't want it. He wanted to get rid of her. She then swung on the rope and landed on the ringmaster's back. Whee! The next act was Spitzer Alfred, the strongest man in the world. The ringmaster offered 100 kroner whoever can defeated Stretch Alfred. Pippi was thinking about doing this, but she thinks he's too nice to defeat him. I am the strongest man in the world. I bet you 100 kroner he cannot lift the heaviest dumbbell ever. Then Pippi decided to beat the challenger. But you're too nice. The ringmaster didn't want to see. You ruined my act, you can't come. She didn't want to because he was very annoyed she would ruin some other circus act. All the audience cheered for Pippi at attending to lift the heaviest dumbbell. Steady as a rock. I'll show you, little girl. Come on. Pippi, however, has won the 100 kroners. I got more for defeating the strongest man in the world. I got more. Well, that's the end of chapter 7. Until tomorrow for chapter 8. And I dance with burglars. So I'll see you later, and don't forget to stretch the melody moments. Toodaloo!